Hi Libra, welcome to your July 2022 10-minute tarot reading. So let's dive right into the energy to see what Spirit wants you to know for your month ahead. All right, first flying out is the King of Wands. You might be embracing some fiery energy. Your emotions might be a little bit heated at this time. Ooh, and then we have the Page of Cups showing up. Three of Swords is trying to pop out as well. There might be something that you're feeling heated about, or maybe not feeling heated about, but you're trying to push forward through that might be linked to your childhood. So there might be certain emotions linked to something that went on in your childhood that you're just completely trying to process and wipe out. It's almost like I'm almost seeing like a fire burning ceremony or a fire release. I see this a lot with full moons. Full moon releasing, so you might be taking advantage of the full moon in July to do some type of burning release ceremony. And I feel like it's, for some of you anyway, specifically related to childhood traumas, or maybe somebody who was behaving very immature and you just felt like they did you wrong and you were really hurt by it. But I'm feeling that you're gonna be feeling very empowered. So I see a lot of releasing happening, an element of forgiveness, and this recognition that, like, I did this on my own. Like, I thought that I needed somebody else to rely on or to assist me in some way with this thing, whether that have been in childhood or whenever it happened in your life. I thought that I needed somebody else's assistance, but I didn't. I was supposed to do this on my own. I was supposed to figure this out for myself. And I feel that much more empowered because of what I've been through. So another thing that might be coming up for you in the month of July, Libra. Let's see. Okay, Two of Wands. It feels a little bit reflective. I feel like you're planning things out too. So you might be planning out a trip or a getaway, a vacation. You might be just planning out something for the future. This might be linked to your abundance, maybe your career, and maybe ways to draw in more money, create more stability, create more of that solid foundation that you're looking for. But I feel like it's very forward thinking, future planning. This could also be maybe like a tropical, or if you are planning out a vacation, maybe it's somewhere where there's either a forest, a lot of greenery, or maybe tropical kind of setting. I see either lots of sun or lots of vegetation. So that's only going to resonate for some of you, but you know, definitely a possibility. All right, what's a potential challenge? It's a potential challenge for Libra in the month of July. Okay. A little bit indecisive, and I could definitely see that. This is another two energy. We have the Two of Wands and now the Two of Swords. You might be indecisive about something linked to that future planning. It might be something completely unrelated, but it feels like there's a decision that maybe you've been avoiding making, so you might be pushed towards making a decision. And if you don't make that decision, then you might be feeling like somebody got the upper hand, or you maybe missed out on something, or somebody else stepped in and took your idea. I don't know. I just feel like there's a level of like one-upping. Like, if you don't make the decision, then somebody else is going to make it for you, and then you'll feel that kind of like regret, or I don't know. There's just a little bit of an uneasiness there, potential challenge for you. I feel like you don't want to step on anybody's toes, so that's part of the reason that you're kind of waiting. And you might also be waiting for a certain opportunity. You might be waiting for somebody to offer you something. I feel like there's some other offer coming in that you're not expecting, but you might not be picking up on it, or you might disregard it because it's not exactly what you were looking for being handed, or yeah, it wasn't exactly what you were looking for at that moment. It doesn't mean that it's a bad opportunity. It feels like a good opportunity. It feels like it was divinely placed in there, but we do have free will, so you can choose whether you want to take that path or not. You just might, you might miss out on an opportunity if you're not more open-minded to the potentials. Okay, so I guess that's what I want to say about that. And this opportunity could be coming in from somebody that maybe you already know, the Three of Pentacles. I feel like you're familiar with this person. Maybe you've either worked with them before, or maybe you're in a small friend group. Maybe they do something similar to what you do, or they've done something similar to what you're looking for an opportunity for, which is why you might be like, oh, I don't know about this. I feel like I want to do this on my own, or I'm not sure if this is the exact direction that I want to go. It's similar, but it's not exact, so you might disregard it. I hope that resonates for some of you, because I don't know what it's talking about. All right, let's see what else. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like you might be looking for some career opportunity or money-making path. There might be some new investment that you've been looking into. That could be another thing, is some type of investment, especially related to business. Maybe if you own your own business. Queen of Wands, sometimes I see her as entrepreneur type of spirit. And she's very passionate and creative. So I think that that's part of what it takes to own your own business. But it's not necessarily, it could just be somebody who's feeling that empowered. You also got the King of Wands. So, you could also be looking for like a divine counterpart. If you're single, you could be looking for your match. And maybe your match isn't exactly who you've been looking at. Might be somebody coming in from, another place. Maybe you thought, well, they seem similar in some ways to other people that I've dated, but I feel like maybe they're just different enough to kind of make them stand apart. This is obviously only going to be for those who are single, this part of the reading, but yeah, you might have to analyze, is this person showing the same patterns? So this could also be like a family member or a friend. Do I want to allow them, do I want to take up this opportunity? Are they going to repeat past patterns, past mistakes? Am I going to allow them to re-enter my life to help me out in this opportunity or go on this journey? Maybe somebody wants to go on vacation with you and you're like, I don't know if I want them to come along because they created drama in the past, or they were immature, or maybe I'm worried that they're not going to financially show up, something like that. All right. Oh, okay. There might be some type of celebration. You might be going to a wedding or a birthday party in the month of July, or there could be something worth celebrating. I will say that for some of you. And why is this important? Why is this celebration important? Okay, King of Cups. You're going to feel more connected. You might be having a conversation that feels very emotionally freeing. There might be somebody who is maybe struggling with something, and you've been there. You've been in their shoes before, so now you can offer some words of encouragement and show them some love, maybe that they are requiring or really needing at this time. You could also be meeting somebody there that is a water sign, who might be involved in this, what maybe a potential opportunity. So maybe this opportunity that's coming in for you, or offer that's coming in for you, might be, it could be a proposal if you're not already married. Page of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Will you grow with me? Potential energy there. All right, any other challenges, messages? Seven of Swords. I tried to pop out earlier, but I tried to shove it back in. Seven of Swords. It feels very similar in energy to the Five of Swords, okay? This is the win at all costs. This is the somebody's taking something from me. So you might feel like you missed an opportunity, or you might have a hard time letting somebody back into your life because it feels like something was taken from you. So might be something that you're struggling with, or maybe in the month of July, something actually will be taken from you. And then you have to, figure that out. Queen of Swords. Sometimes she's very blunt. So you might have to put on your Queen of Swords archetype energy and just be very blunt about something. Because it feels like somebody needs to hear it. It feels like you're kind of fed up. You're tired of somebody walking all over you. You're tired of feeling like you're being pushed around, or your boundaries are being pushed, or that maybe you're giving too much. And you just might need to speak up about something. And speaking up about that will lead to a sense of freedom, joy. It's like, I finally spoke my truth and I just feel so much lighter. I feel brighter. I feel like I can move forward. This is that joy, that happiness. This could also be, part of that vacation energy. Like, I am taking a break now. I am fully embracing the sunshine and the positive energy radiating that way. So it feels like you're going to be embracing the sun energy. The Empress, I feel like that will revive you. I think it will help you nurture yourself. You'll see yourself start flourishing again, because it feels like there might have been a lot of things happening all at once. You could have, maybe you got sick. Maybe you took a financial hit. Maybe something didn't quite pan out the way that you were expecting, but it feels like you're having this sense of revival in the month of July, Libra. So hopefully these messages are resonating. If you'd like a personal reading, please schedule on www.crystallizewithkate.com.